Oh, welcome back to our channel everybody, it's Net Spectrum here. So a couple of months ago I made this video about autoplaying dispatch missions, which was compiled by a friend of mine, a very good friend, Gaston, who compiled this spreadsheet of autoplaying dispatch mission 7-1, sector 7 mission 1 5,000 times, and then he compiled every single reward that he got, and then he did this average and the percentages to match the averages about the items and the rewards that he received. So that was like 6 months ago, and a few weeks ago I haven't had the time to get back to this video, but Gaston actually made one for sector 8-1 as well. So huge thanks again to our boy Gaston for compiling another 5,000 runs of dispatch missions, this time on sector 8 mission 1, to compare the chances against sector 7 and the drop rates. And as you will see, and as I'm going to explain to you, most of the averages and the percentages are pretty much double of what he was getting in sector 7 mission 1. So dispatch recently got an update, so now we have, instead of only 10 sectors, we got also sector 11 and 12, which are kind of hard. They're pretty hard. They're not hard as in the missions themselves, but the requirements, not the requirements, but the additional tasks that you have to clear, like clear within 2 minutes and all that. It becomes kind of difficult because the bosses here and the enemies, they have very high HP, so it takes time to grind through those HP and to get the missions done. So autoplaying these missions are only if you have a very high end account and you're running like brilliant CTBs on all 3 of the characters that you're using to clear. So autoplaying sector 8 for Gaston proved to be very fruitful since he was getting almost double the rewards. So let's take, for example, let's say for cards. So for cards he was pulling, let's see, for cards here, so an average of it's 0.82% of mythic cards. So 0.8, so almost once per day. So almost once per day he was pulling a mythic card. So compare that to sector 7-1, where he was pulling like, so Gaston told me that he was pulling, like, pause this here. So he was pulling 50, so it was 54%, so 0.54%, so it's almost double the chance. So Gaston was pulling the same amount of mythic cards in double, so it's almost a 0.30% chance increase, which is huge because it almost guarantees you a mythic card per day. So he was pulling a mythic card per day. So on the 25 days that he recorded, he pulled close to 25 mythic cards. That's 25 rerolls at any of your premium card. That's a lot. So let's say for CTPs, again he pulled 1 CTP, I think. Yeah, this time from sector 8 he was able to pull 1 CTP. He didn't mention which CTP, he just told me that he pulled 1. So compared to sector 7, where he did 5,000 runs and got none, this time he actually got 1 CTP. So he got 1 CTP. I think he got 2 premium cards. So 2 premium cards and 1 CTP, and let me check if he got even a few awakened ISOs. So the rewards in sector 8-1 are definitely better than in sector 7 when you're autoplaying. So if you are still among the guys who have been autoplaying consistently dispatch missions, especially sector 8, let me know down in the comments. I want to know what kind of items that you've been pulling, because these numbers were compiled a few weeks ago, so maybe now they have changed, maybe they've been shadow buffed or shadow nerfed, I don't know. So only the guys who have been consistently clearing dispatch missions every single day will be able to let us know. So please do so in the comments if you are among the guys clearing this every single day. So yeah, compared to the 0 premium cards and 0 CTPs that he got in sector 7 in 5,000 run, Gaston was actually able to pull 1 CTP and 2 premium cards this time, which is pretty great. Like you got 2 premium cards by spending absolutely nothing. So that's a lot. It might not seem a lot, like 2 premium cards, yeah, whatever. No, it's actually a lot, especially if it's free, and especially considering how hard it is to obtain premium cards. The only guaranteed, in quotation, method to obtain them is by gambling. So yeah. And taking a look at the ISOs, even the awakened ISOs, he pulled like 3 fully awakened ISOs. That's huge. 3 fully awakened ISOs is like over 100 extreme boosts. So over 100, that saves you so much gold and so much ISO combining, but it's metal. So yeah, despite he didn't get any Odin's blessing, maybe he got some from the dispatch level up chests. He didn't mention any of that, but yeah, pulling CTPs and cards from sector 8 has definitely made it so that autoplaying sector 8-1 is actually better than sector 7. Just for the comparison that we made, that we actually thought that it had the same rate, it had the same chances to drop the same item, but no, actually sector 8 has higher probabilities and chances of dropping premium items, especially CTPs and premium cards, compared to sector 7. So yeah, huge thanks to Gaston again for compiling this list. You can take a screenshot here and compare every single other percentages that he got against the one we made a few months ago, and you'll see that the ones for sector 8-1 are definitely better. They almost double every single percentage, every single chance is double for 8-1 as compared to sector 7. So huge thanks again to Gaston, and apologies for not making this video sooner. I was so swamped with IRL stuffs. And yeah, huge thanks again to Gaston. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments about how you feel about the odds in sector 8-1 being almost double than in sector 7. Let me know your thoughts if you have been consistently clearing auto-playing dispatch missions and what kind of rewards you have obtained. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys very soon. Stay safe and take care.